Okay, guys, back to regularly scheduled programming. Welcome back to another What Sold Weekend Edition video. So these are my sales from Friday afternoon until Monday morning around 11. Didn't even make it to afternoon. I'm getting this filmed. Now, don't mind if you hear hammering, banging, drilling. There are men on the roof of the warehouse doing something. I have no idea what they're doing, but they've been doing it for hours. And it's crazy that I can hear it so loudly because there are like apartments above me and the roof is obviously above that, but I'm still hearing it. I don't know. Anyway, forgive the noise if you happen to hear it. So let's jump into what's sold. So it was a little bit slower of a weekend, and I think that's because my listing has been very, very sporadic over the past couple weeks due to, traveling to Georgia and, just everything else. It wasn't only the time traveling, but it's like the time before you leave, the time after you come home to try to get yourself like back in the groove and everything like that. So yeah, although I do have a large inventory, anyone who sells on eBay, you like have to constantly feed the beast, as they say. So anyhow, the algorithm loves new listings. Anyhow, let's get into what's sold. So this is a Hallmark Bunnies by the Bay Gracious Goodheart. This gal sold for $65 on best offer. I paid $5 for her at a yard sale last summer, if you guys remember that video. I was pulling all kinds of stuff out of bins. I got some Pyrex at that sale. Vividly remember that one. Okay. Next is a Spode cup and saucer. This is the second one I sold now. Last one I paid $5 at some sketchy flea market in Jersey last year, last summer. So yeah, this sold for $25 plus shipping. Next, I sold wine bottle charms. These I picked up at a rummage sale back in the fall. They were like $1. And they sold for $12.99, free shipping. I love like fleur-de-lis stuff. I thought they were so cool. So I was like, I'll pick this up for $1. And yeah. Okay, next is a, look at this photo. This is a lot of Barbie clothes. This one, I can't even remember. It either, I think it was a rummage. It was either a rummage or a yard sale back in the fall. I did not want to mess with parting this stuff out. I didn't really want to mess with it at all after I bought it. Clearly. Look at the photo. All the photos. Look, I tried to feature that nice little 80s kind of dress. But anyhow, I don't even know what that photo is. Yikes. This was like one of those, like, let's just get this listed and like out of my way forever. I mean, that's what it seems like, but I really wasn't thinking that when I listed it. Anyhow, took a best offer of $35 plus shipping on this clothing lot. There are a couple pieces that would have sold decently on their own, like that luggage set right there, if you can see that. There are a couple things, but I wanted to make the lot desirable, so I did not take those out. I left those in there to be sold by whoever bought the lot if they want to sell it and, part it out individually. I just didn't want to do it with this particular stuff. Okay, next, another video game sale. This was from Peaches to the Beaches. Picked up a lot of video games and a DSi for $40. I think I've sold almost all the games now. I have 3 left. I have 3 games left from all of the ones. I'm sitting right next to me, so I was counting them. 3 games left from all of the ones that I purchased. So this one sold for $19.99 with free shipping. And if you watched my last Peaches to the Beaches video, I really made a great profit. I sold one game for $149. I sold one for $34.99, one for $49.99. Yeah, like I did really well on those. The DS, I am still looking for a charger. I know I have one somewhere. I even keep thinking I had one like around my other desk behind me, and I don't know where it is, but I'm sure I'm going to come across it at some point. Anyway, next item is an IKEA Vilborg curtains, one pair of panels. These I picked up recently at a rummage sale, and I really wanted to I went to two back-to-back rummage sales on a Saturday morning a couple weeks ago, the weekend right before Georgia, as a matter of fact. And it was raining, and these sales were in very small spaces, and they were so crowded. It was like major sardine action. And the filming was just so like chaotic just because of all of the people, and I wasn't able to really stay in one place very long, and it was just, and I didn't buy a whole lot, to be honest. I think I spent a total of $12 between the two sales, but I did get some good items like these curtains. I paid $1 a pack, $1, and I got 3 different packs. And then I got like some ink that was really good. Yeah, it was not that bad. I did not get a whole lot, but what I got was solid stuff, at really good prices. Anyhow, never made it to video. These sold for $59.99 with free shipping. They are quite heavy, but with Ground Advantage, it wasn't terrible. All right, next item is a recent QVC buy. I think the shirts were probably about $2.50. I did take a good best offer on this of $14 plus shipping. Next is a Lenox Winter Greetings tartan hors d'oeuvre tray. This went to a viewer, so thank you very much. And I can't even remember her name right offhand, so I am so sorry. But yeah, this went to a viewer. I do like to try to say your names when you purchase something from me. Let me see if I can, if I know that you are in fact a viewer. If I don't know, then how am I going to say anything, right? But she did send me a little note. There's that noise. Do you hear that? Holy moly. What is that? Yeah. All right, give me 1 second here. Oh, I still don't know. It gives me initials. I still don't know. Anyway, thank you for your purchase. I don't know your name. Okay. All of that work for nothing. No, just kidding. It was 2 seconds to look it up. Okay. Next, I sold a pair of men's Jordache jeans. If you guys remember my fairly recent red, white, and blue thrifting video, I picked these up on half off for $4.99, and these sold for $59.99 plus shipping. I thought these were really cool. They have like this cool horse head on the back and on the front, like on the pocket there. These were hemmed. The ones that are not hemmed seem to do even better, but these were previously hemmed. Okay, next is a June McKenna Santa in Disguise Easter Bunny. I picked up, when I bought a lot of Longaberger last May, I picked up some other random things, some pewter, some flatware, which sold really well, and I picked up a couple of these June McKenna figures. They had a ton of them, but I did do a quick look up when I was there, and I realized they didn't sell for a whole lot, but I figured I could still make a little bit of money, so I decided to pick up the ones that looked the most unique to me. So I got some of the seasonal ones, and I think this was the last one now. I think I've sold all 4. I paid $5 a piece for them. This particular one, I did take a best offer of $18 plus shipping. Santa in the Easter Bunny costume. So perfectly fitting with Easter coming up. Okay, next is another video game from that lot. This was one of the lower end ones, Jack 2. This one sold for $13.99 with free shipping. Next, Raymond Waite Studio napkins. I sold a pack of these maybe 2 weeks ago. I think it was in that What Sold video. I took a $20 offer. These I took a $15 offer. They were the last pack. I was like, let's get them out of here. So $15 plus shipping. Don't remember what I spent on those. Okay, this is a vintage Edward Mobley puppy dog. I paid like $3 for this, and it sat in my death pile for quite a long time after I realized it wasn't worth as much as I thought maybe it was going to be worth when I picked it up. So I finally just got it listed, and this cute little guy sold for $15 plus shipping. Okay, next, this has not even made it to video yet, but there is a video coming. I have a few videos coming out for you guys soon. Anyway, I picked up a whole lot of makeup, and you'll see that in a future video. Don't really know what the price per piece would end up because I just bought so much of it, but very, very little. These particular ones are very, very recently expired. Or no, they're not. I don't even think no, these are not expired. It's some of the other ones I had listed. These are not expired, but they expire, I think, in July. Anyway, I listed them, you know, just like priced to blow them out real quick. $19 with free shipping. And that is what that one sold for. Then I sold another one in a different shade. This one's neutral tan. I upped the price a little because actually, no. It's showing $19.99. That's what I upped the price for after I sold this one. This one actually sold for $19 as well. It was after those two sold immediately after I listed them that I upped the price by $1. Nothing crazy, but I did up the price by $1 to $19.99. And I did sell another one after that, and you'll see that in a couple minutes after we get through some of the other listings. Okay. This is from my last QVC purchase when I was coming home from Georgia. This is a Lug Choo Choo pillbox. This did go to a viewer, Sandra or Sandra. I don't know how you pronounce your name, so I'm sorry that I probably butcher it every time you buy from me. So that sold for $23 with free shipping. I think I ended up paying like maybe, how much did I pay for these? $6 maybe? And then she also purchased this bra that came out of a recent rummage sale for $14.99, free shipping. I think I paid maybe $1 for that one. All right, then I sold a Department 56 picket fence extensions. These sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Don't remember what I paid for these. I know that they were like in a lot that I purchased of some sort. Then another Hallmark ornament. Like I tell you every weekend, it wouldn't be a what sold unless I had some Hallmarks in there. So this is the Sweet Shop first in the Noelville series. This sold for $15 plus shipping. Paid very, very little. These came from the Disney Hallmark house, and I just like got bags and bags of these. Some of those bags were only $5, so paid very, very little for these. And that's the name of the game: buy low, sell high, as high as you can. Anyhow. Next is a pair of Franco Sartos. I listed these around the same time last year, so I've had these about a year. These sold for $29 plus shipping, and no recollection of what I paid for these. Probably a couple dollars. I'd say no more than $3. Okay, this pewter stuff also came out of the Longaberger house that I bought from last May that I was just speaking of. And I think I paid $100 for all of the extra pieces because I paid for the Longaberger, then I paid for the flatware, And then they said, you know what, do you want to just take this all for 100? And I said, sure. I believe they said 100. It may have been 150, but I'm pretty certain it was 100. It's too long ago to remember. Anyway, finally got the stuff listed. Actually, I may still have a bin to list. I don't know, but this stuff I got listed when I was really working on the death pile a few weeks ago. And these bowls sold for $85 plus shipping. I also sold some of the salad plates during the week sometime. All right, anyhow, then we have some Pottery Barn Cambria mushroom. Mushroom is the color. These salad plates sold for $35 plus shipping. I think I have the dinner plates left. I've sold bowls. I think I've sold mugs. I bought a set, parted it out. Don't remember what I even paid for the set at this point. Okay, this I picked up back in the fall. I got this at a thrift store over in Jersey for, I believe, $2, maybe $3. And it sold, I took a best offer of, I believe, $20 on this one. Let me check. Yes, $20 plus shipping. Okay, here is the other IT Cosmetics in neutral tan that I was speaking of. This one did sell for $19.99 with free shipping. Okay, and I still have some of those left. Next is a Dansk Align round platter. I have had this for quite a while, so you know, sometimes with dinnerware, you have to wait for the right buyer to come along, and I've had this for a while. Sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Shipping was a little expensive because the platter's pretty big. It needs to go in like an oversized box. So anyhow, I paid $1 for 2 of these platters. Now I still have 1 left. And I only knew that because when I went to grab the one to ship, I realized there was still a $1 price sticker on the other plate. That's how I still knew how much they were. Okay, here is another Hallmark sale. This one is a good one. This is Witch Hazel from Looney Tunes decking the broom. So she is decorating that broom with Christmas ornaments. Anyhow, this one sold for $49.99 with free shipping. This was also from the Hallmark house. Okay, next, this one I've had for a while. No idea where I got this or how much I paid for it. This is a Cotton Emporium black crushed velvet tunic top, oversized tunic top. It looks like it actually could have been a dress, but I listed it as a tunic when I listed it. So this sold for $18.99 plus shipping. Next is a Wii Sports. This came from a house in Georgia for $1. This was in one of my recent Peaches to the Beaches hauls. And this sold for $23.99 with free shipping, and it sold right after I listed it. These usually do when they're in good condition. Next, this is also going to be in a future video. This was a pickup from this past weekend. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. So I'm not even going to say how much I paid or anything right now. You'll have to watch that video. Anyhow, that video should probably be out Wednesday. Anyhow, I took a $120 offer on this Nora Fleming mini because it has a little tiny nick in the paint. So yeah, sold fast. I just listed this last night. Super awesome sale. Took a $120 offer in case I just didn't say that 20 seconds ago, which I think I did. I don't know. I just got in my head for a moment. Thinking about that sale just made me like blackout. Okay. Next is a pair of birdies. These I picked up back in the fall at a yard sale. I got 3 pair for $10. So $3.33. I sold the other black pair for full price, $90 plus shipping. So this one I took a very good offer on because I figured why not? So I took a $60 offer for this pair plus shipping. I still have a gold pair left, but the black ones are sold out. Okay, next is 3 cross-stitch kits. These sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I believe I got these at a rummage sometime last year. Don't remember the exact price I paid for them. And then lastly, I have 12 pieces of Irish linen for cross stitch. I know this was like listed within the past year. Don't remember. I think these came out of a box lot that someone gave me. I don't think I paid anything for it. I may have. I don't know. Anyhow, I took an offer of $61 this morning on these 12 pieces of Irish linen for cross stitch. So that is a fantastic, fantastic price. So these sold for $61 plus shipping. So that is going to wrap up this weekend's What Sold video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to get back to listing. This place is a mess. I have stuff all over. It has been a very, very good sourcing weekend. Yeah, on top of everything else that I brought back, from Georgia and the estate sale on the way home and everything else. So anyway, back to listing, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you've liked this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.